Hey everybody, so welcome back. So now we are going to be looking at what you do with Gold Dungeon. There's just a couple of things that I want to tell you. When you first start out, you're not going to be able to do all of them. As you level up, they open up. See, like this one will not open until I'm stage 3, level 60. I forgot to tell you guys that when I spoke about the Gold Dungeons before. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew that. So when I first started out, I think I had only one. And then as you level, they open up until you get all 4. And these are unlimited. You can do these once a day, but I don't think it ever makes it to where you can't do them at all. You get to do them on a daily basis, all 4 dungeons, once you unlock all 4. Okay, so now we are going to talk about the Experience Dungeon. I don't remember if I showed you guys this or not. Experience Dungeon really is good because you go in and just kill a bunch of mobs again, and you kill a main boss at the end, and it gives you a lot of experience, which helps build your battle rating. Now, one thing that you can do as you do events on the game, and you get a lot of bound Euclases, you can come in here, I believe it's bound, yes, and you can buy these experience cards. It is very wise to buy these. I usually buy like 50 of these if I can. Let's see how much I can get today. That will cost you 6,250. That'll still leave me a lot of bounds. So I'm going to buy those. It's always going to confirm. Just click OK. Now what you can do with those, they go in your bag. And let me find them. You can go ahead. I have 80 of these now, okay? You can click on these, and I also have level 3. You can use these together. So I usually go ahead and run them all. This one I'm going to run like 10. Now what that does is that gives you extra experience power. So now I'm going to get 3 times experience boost, 2 times experience boost, 1.5 times experience boost, and these are all stacked, so I'm going to get all those combined. You can also, once you get far enough in the game, you can go to your first page of God's weapon, and right here, and you get an experience boost. You want to click on that, wait until the countdown is done and says using before you close it, and it will give you 50% experience boost for killing monsters on top of these. What this does is it helps build your battle rating really fast and helps you level up even quicker. Okay, now see, it done said using, so now I can close that. Now we're going to run the Experience Dungeon so you can see what this looks like. And it's kind of like what we just did. You're just going to kill a bunch of mobs and so forth. And I think the higher level you get, it changes on what kind of mobs you kill and what level they are. Like these are, well, maybe not. These are level 200, but they're like a low 200 because they kill like really easily. So they're like really not hard to kill. And I think each stage into this dungeon you go, the mobs that you're killing changes. It's, I think, the way it works. You have a total of 3 rounds that you do to complete it. And right here it shows you how many you have to kill before it goes to the next one. Alright, see, I just completed 1, and now it's fixing to go to level 2. And I have 64 of these I have to kill. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are enjoying the video, if there's anything you would like to see differently. I will eventually be doing training videos where I have my video possibly in the bottom corner or right top corner or something of the video while we're doing this. I'm working on getting that set up right now. I'm working on figuring out how to get my microphone set up, but that is in the works, so that will be coming soon, so I hope you'll be looking forward to that. We have been such cold weather the last week. Oh my gosh, it has been so cold. I am so ready for a warm up. I don't like cold weather at all. Okay, we've killed 18. This one goes through a span. And this one is not hard. I mean, this one you pretty much get through without any issues. This one does not have where it prevents you from completing it, basically. That's why I said even though they're level 200, they're very easy to kill. Okay, we got 26 of 64. Hopefully this goes pretty quick and we don't get too much time in this video before it gets to the end, because I want you to see, I think we kill Hades at the end. Is the monkster that's in here for us to kill. He's a big boss, which you kill him a lot in the cross bosses, which we'll learn that later on down the road. I'm not strong enough to do any of that yet. You're not really able to do those off the bat. It takes a little while. I just leveled up to 115. Okay, we got 34 of 64. We have 30 to go. Or, yeah, 30 to go. I love playing this game. There is some things about it that I'm not crazy about anymore. Like, we have a lot of bullies on here that think they own the game and own everything in it, which is really annoying. But all in all, the game is really fun to play if you just kind of hang to yourself, you know, and you make some really good friends on here. But keep them at arm's length, because a lot of times they're only out for their own good and they'll stab you in the back in a heartbeat. Just keep that in mind. With any game, I guess that's true. You know, you never know who you're really talking to through the screen. So you have to kind of be careful so you don't get yourself hurt, you know. But like I said, I guess that happens with every game that you play, probably. Especially RPG games or PvP games. We're almost there. And keep in mind, if I go over my time on this video, I will edit it and then tack it on to another video and then upload it. So that way you guys will still see the outcome at the end instead of just chopping it and you don't get to see anything. But I'm pretty good about guesstimating my time. That last video we just did was 8 minutes and a half. So I didn't do too bad there. I can only upload up to 15 minutes. So yeah. So the sooner I can get more subscribers and more views, the sooner I can post longer videos. Okay, this is Hades that we're killing now. It says he's a level 1, so I guess that's why he's so easy to kill. He's not his regular level in this. And then you get to chase a goblin around at the end, which is kind of funny. You never kill him, you just chase him to get that extra experience. And this right here tells you how much experience that you have gotten in here, and this is how much time you have left. So you want to make sure you complete it before you run out of time. Now here's the goblin that I just chase around, and as you can see, it just pours in a bunch of experience, which helps build it up at the end. You only do this for like a couple seconds. I never have ran out of time in here. Now we're done. Now we go back to the center and then we're finished. And that's how the experience dungeon works. We will be right back with our evolution dungeon, which is very interesting for you to know about because it helps build up, when you click on your character, it helps build up all of these things. So we'll talk about that on the next video. Don't go away. We'll be right back. And thank you for tuning in to Virtuosity Gaming Zone.